Welcome to our video review about and all about Mcfarlane Toys, this Multiverse, Dr. Fate. So this Dr. Fate version is from the Injustice 2 from the video game. And yeah, let's start with his, sad to say, he has no legitimate accessory, but standard thing in the DC Multiverse is his trading card, which is I'm not a fan of. When the trading cards became like this one, the toys, um I hope they stick with the artwork, not with the it's just a toy, man. I mean, even the artwork like before, not a fan of that. Packaging, we're not gonna show anything new. It's just standard stuff. And yeah, he's part of the latest wave with the Suicide Squad and and the armored Dark Side. I got him early July, but I think the wave was released late June, so it's either you're gonna get it late June or early July. So yeah, so the accessories also, this one is flight stand, the not so it's the okay flight stand of, I hope they had the DC collectibles, like Batman in the Justice League, the DC collectibles, Justice League figures, yeah, movie figures. They had a better flight stand. So let's start with the sculpture of Dr. Fate. Not the best one, but not the worst. I'll be honest. And his the sculpture is pretty decent. The texture of it and the type of plastic that they use with his body. In his body is the soft plastic, like the Joker and the Arkham DC Multiverse, like so it like this. It's soft plastic, not hard. It's not sculpted. It's like the effect of like he is wearing an actual suit, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that because I think it makes look the figure it makes the figure look a little baggy. Yeah, that there's a lot of space allowance there. So it's soft because for the articulation wise, the ab crunch, yeah, these sculptures quite standard. It's not special, it's not the worst, it's okay. I like texture, and also this one is also like the soft plastic. Yeah, yeah, that's what are we having with this. Yeah, so the gold is not too shiny. It's not a glossy one. It's just you know flat gold. The head sculpt, it's fine. Yeah, as you can see, there's no glossiness happening in there. Yeah, that's that. Chest chest part, chest plate. Yeah, the logo. Yeah, I think Dr. Fate and Moon Knight should hang out together. And his cape looks like, Spartan, that V kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, the blue one. Yeah, yeah, that's nothing special. It's just how he looks in Injustice 2 is quite accurate. So the okay, now here's the part where besides the accessories, I think the articulation. One of the big things that I hate about this figure is his head movement. I mean, that is so limited, bro. So limited. That's about it. He doesn't have a ball jointed thing in his neck. It's just not even a hinge. I think it's just like it's just ball point, but no hinge. Yeah, it's like a ball joint, but there's no hinge with that. So that's how it goes with this figure. It's side to side, up, and quite not up. It's just looking straight. So that's one of my biggest gripes. This figure. So in his arms is, yeah, here we go. It's just a standard one. Ball hinge, and there's a swivel there. Butterfly articulation there, which is great, by the way. I love it. So still, soft plastic. Ab crunch. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's why I wanted the hard plastic. That's why see that you're gonna do that. See, yeah. So there's you can twist it. There's an articulation there. Yeah, good one. Quite flexible. Yeah. The legs. There's no swivel again, like Deathstroke, and like any other. 2 points on the knees. Yeah, which is good. Yeah, 2 points. And the ball jointed ankle rockers, and yeah, the toe articulation is the hinge. Marvel Legends doesn't do this anymore. Yeah, I observe. And one thing I don't like about this figure is this one. It's the exaggerated ball hinge wrist. I remember Superman, and they have you can change their hands, but this one, if you got this, I hope they have some, like Doctor Strange, some hand signs like in the game. This one is a holding pistol. I mean, it's Dr. Fate, it's this one. Okay, fist. This is okay, but you get some of his hand sign when he's casting a spell, So it's just an honest review I'm doing. Oh, by the way, yes, double jointed elbow. Yeah, just good. His in the wrist, it's just the standard one. Swivel and hinges there. It's just good. It kind of grows on me, the exaggerated wrist articulation. That's something. It's too much. It doesn't look natural though, but in terms of articulation, it's good. So the size comparison with this one with other Injustice figure is Grodd. Look at that. Look at that. Well, I think the size accuracy, it's not accurate. But if you're gonna ask me, if you have only less money for you to buy, like if you're gonna choose, Grodd is way better than this one. I think the detail, and I think, well, in terms of articulation wise, this one is better, but this one is good looking, even though he's not the biggest. It's not accurate about size, but the detail and it just looks great, man. It's Grodd, man. I think this one is a better figure than Dr. Fate, honestly. Grodd. So that's the size of Grodd. With Bizarro. Dr. Fate is quite tall, man. What the look at that. And that's against Bizarro, man. It's wow. Yeah, but also Bizarro, I think is a better figure than Dr. Fate. Look at that. Look at the detail, man. Look at that. Yeah, the body sculpt of Bizarro is good for Superman. If you could change the S and the color of his skin, and make it a little tan, yeah, you got a Superman. So yeah, all in all, honest review, I would give 6.5 over 10. Because 7 is I would give with Deathstroke, and Deathstroke is not the best. Yeah, it is Deathstroke over there. A mercenary that only has a sword, that has no fake guns. Come on, man, fake guns, fake grenade. Oh, no guns. What's up with that, man? So yeah, Doctor Fate, I would give him 6.5 because of the I don't really like the soft cloth. That's a -1 again, and also the head movement. It's a minus. It's also a minus. The lack of accessory is a minus. Of hand gesture of terms of magic. So yeah, should you get this? Yes, why not? He still looks good. It's Doctor Fate. But in terms of yeah, I think he's a. I don't think if he's a must-have, but he is good to have. Yeah, even though I would give him 6.5. So yeah, thank you for watching, and subscribe.